Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to episode 68 of the Playing With Myself Madden franchise. We are getting ready to kick off the 2018 preseason after a somewhat disappointing end to our 2017 season. We finally got this team into the playoffs as a wild card, went in at 11-5, had a great defensive showing against the Eagles, and then got blown out in Seattle. 2 pick sixes and a fumble return to the house. Just sad. It looked like we were playing against the Denver Broncos defense in this year's Super Bowl. So we've got one game here that we're going to go play, and then we're going to take a look and see what's up with some of these trades that we've got on our players that we got up on our trade block. You know, what kind of offers we get. We already have a bounty of draft picks heading into next season. Carson Palmer still in the league, 2018. Good for him.
So let's go now to Detroit, Michigan, where Jim and Phil are on the call. So that means Cordero Patterson will be back for the opening kick.
We picked up Brandon Cooks this offseason. We picked up a bunch of receivers this offseason, intent to throw a couple up on the trade block. And we also we franchised Mike Evans. We're expecting to probably move him though, but we will definitely take a look at how this first team offense looks today before we make up our mind on whether or not that's definitely the route we're going to go. It's also a contract year for Jameis Winston. He's been really solid the past 2 years. So we'll see what happens there. Sims is somehow my starter. Okay. I was able to scoop Rawls off of the free agent market, and he's almost 100% going to be my opening day running back. That's a great blitz there. Coney Ealy and Ezekiel Ansah meeting in the backfield and taking down Jameis Winston. For an 8-yard loss. Oh, what's the flag going to be? Obviously either a block or a illegal block in the back. They call an illegal block in the back on L.A. Marpet. So it's now 2nd and 20 as opposed to 2nd and 18. I'm going to go ahead and let Rawls head right up the left side and see what happens here. Picks up 6. He's a lot quicker than Charles Sims. Gordon could not bring that one in. Oh, I missed a big hit there. That sucks. And we got a stacked defense coming out here too, man. We already had a lot of great pieces on our defense last season. We added some nice pieces through free agency. And then, believe it or not, when we got done the offseason coming into the preseason, we found some more pieces to add. They've got Floyd at wide receiver, who is one of those players that we signed and traded last year. Did he really surpass Calvin Johnson in their offense? Why did he just stop? He had him. He could have killed Carson Palmer. That might have been the end of Carson Palmer's season already. Kyle Fuller, one of those players that we were able to snatch up right at the end of the preseason. Ball's out. Good hit by Duke Williams. And Quan Alexander scoops it up. Just run that no-huddle, fast-paced offense.
So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays. He makes the catch.
You get the first down?
So they get the reception, but it's not enough to move
3rd and inches. They didn't give it to him. Just pushing it over the line there.
First down at the 41.
Oh, terrible throw, terrible throw.
This defensive front is so often disruptive and in the quarterback space.
Did they put Sims in? Is that why I can't find him over there?
Second down here.
Okay, yeah, he is.
Sims is going to secure the handoff. Gains 5. That last play was a run.
Shit.
3rd down coming up.
I picked the wrong play.
Have to get to the
Audible
49
out.
for a first.
Oh. That was a good bump. Good bump.
That was a good call by the defensive coordinator. He called the right defensive play. The defenders in
Come on, Charles Sims.
down that 3rd down.
Let's go make this happen here.
Sims is in the backfield. Sims is handed the football. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. The Buccaneers know.
That's how you can tell it's a meaningless preseason game. Going for it on my own side of the field in the first quarter of a 0-0 game. Going for it with a run on 4th and 5. That's a drive goal for Sims. Who's in the slot right here? Josh Gordon. Doesn't really have the speed I'd like. Come on, first team offense. Where is Cooks? Why is Cooks not out there?
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side. Picked up a couple that time. Play after play after play here on this drive. Sims lined up as the single back. Second down and 8. And it's batted.
Good play by the linebacker there.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
There's Cooks out there now.
Empty back.
Cooks, Benjamin, Dorsett. Oh, over Dorsett's head.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board. The Lions were able to bulldoze their way down the field, only to cough up the football the last time they were out here. It sure looked like they were going to put up some points.
Oh, nice throw by Palmer. Puts it right where it needs to be. And that's a big first down to end the quarter. There's no way they're snapping this ball. Nope. Great throw by Carson Palmer.
After a quarter of play, we've got a stalemate on our hands. Which offense can break this tie? We'll be back after this. Back here, ready to start the second quarter. And a key now is going to be which offense is able to break through first, Bill.
I don't know if these offenses can break through, Jim. I think it's going to, we might end up seeing scoring on the defensive side before we see it on the offensive side. It's been tough sledding for these offensive players. If you want to run the football to success, you're going to have plays.
It's been a couple of days since I streamed any games. Between watching the Super Bowl and watching the New Hampshire primaries. Also, there was a fire at my development, which was pretty exciting. It's the second fire in a year that was an arson. Last year we had an arson that burned up a whole building. 8 apartments were lost due to fire damage. 8 more due to smoke and water damage. That was on Super Bowl Sunday last year. And then this fire, luckily only 4 apartments were heavily damaged. What was crazy though is they said 4 apartments, but 26 people displaced. There were 4 2-bedroom apartments, so that was a little bit crazy. Is that Cooks as the return man? That's not good news. Alright, let's see who they got out here. Glennon, Will Tye, Huerta, Gordon, Benjamin, Laws. Huh. They want Rawls to have a touchdown catch? I don't know if that's going to happen, but we'll see what we can do. Huerta picks up the first down catch there. Second year tight end. Picked him up last year. He's a real good fit in our offense. Not as speedy as we like our tight ends to be, but he's got really great hands.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down.
For some reason, we've got Will Tye in the slot, which is funny to me. So there's Huerta again. Another big catch.
How about that? We just saw the fly route straight down the field by the receiver. Long throw by the quarterback and a nice completion.
First down all the way. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Screen on the money. He's tackled right at the 30.
Only able to get 2 there.
Well, I guess the only good thing you see about that play, the quarterback's happy. He gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
Juice is out there, tight end now too.
Brings it in. Still not taken down. Tackled down at the 28-yard line. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Dorsett is slowly but steadily becoming one of the best receivers in football as far as this franchise goes.
Right now, this is a team that
He, of course, led this team last year. I think the last 2 years in touchdown catches. He also, who's there? Juice. Okay. He also was able to. Oh no, not gonna go to Juice. Able to pick up over 1,000 yards each of the last 2 seasons, despite having minimal catches. He's definitely our home run threat. A lot of games that we ended up winning that he made crazy plays down toward the end of the game to either tie games or give us leads.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2
Oh, that's right. They want him to have a touchdown catch.
He gets it done.
Glennon's completed his last 6 passes. Touchdowns, Tampa Bay.
All right, there's the goal completed.
Well, that score ties the game up. Now on the defensive side, you got to come out there and take advantage of this feeling you got going now and get the football back for your offense.
And Glennon definitely looks decent as long as I'm feeding him a short attack, you know, based on the West Coast offense.
He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20. The Lions coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive.
Minute 38 here. We'll see if the Lions try to force it. They really don't have. Nice. They really don't have any players out there that I know other than theoretic. Unless that's that the slot receiver, but I think that slot receiver was in Dallas. They want Will Tye to get 2 catches. There's the first one. We're going to come right back out. Audible that. We need Will Tye to run that same route. Two feet in, touchdown. Drive goal complete. Oh! You just stiff arm him after the fact? That's what it looked like on my screen. So the defense has given up a score, but they did also force a pair of turnovers. They had the fumble earlier from Duke Williams, and now Draven Woodson, I don't remember what his name is. Whatever his name is, picks up the big pick in the red zone, or just outside the red zone, to set us up to score again. Big hit there. Wasn't able to separate the ball from the receiver though. You could sure tell that I was trying. They've got Eric Ebron as their square receiver right now. Wow. He stayed on his feet for a long time. That last hit that came in was kind of on the ball. I was hoping it would pop the ball out. This is the rookie middle linebacker, Blake. Put right on his face by the blocker. There's another big fumble, and that's Livingston. I drafted that kid. Forced fumble and the fumble recovery. Very nice. And we're going to send out Rodgers, Dorsett, or Gordon, Dorsett, Benjamin. Ty is the tight end. I don't know where I came up with Rodgers there. Oh, I'm taking a sack. Call that timeout. I was going to go to Will Ty there, but at the last second I saw Dorsett was starting to come open. That's what I wanted to see. Yeah, of course he's not open there. I wanted to see how Glenn was going to be throwing that deep ball, as in the past he hasn't really been a great deep ball quarterback. That's why we had signed Joe Flacco as our backup. 2 fumbles and an interception so far by the defense. Big run by the quarterback. Doesn't slide. Just took a big hit for no reason. Don't know if he realizes it's preseason and it doesn't matter. Great throw. Right where it needed to be. He's 6 of 7. That one incomplete was an interception, so every ball he throws so far has been a catch, at least. They're probably going to get me with rough here. No? Okay. I took an unnecessary shot at the quarterback there. Really? I'm not sure who their kicker is, but I feel like from here I'm gonna go field goal block return.
For a 56-yard field goal.
It's got the distance. How about that? Get the camera around. Let's see this name. No?
Well, Jim, I think it puts them in a good frame of mind. It was a good drive by the offense, so that's got to give them confidence. And anytime you're close going into halftime, you got to be happy about that. No return.
Give Glennon one more try here to hit Dorsett.
The Buccaneers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You
Incomplete.
on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job.
So we're going to look for our defense to come out and do more in the second of what they had done in the first half. Big hits, big plays. Abdullah hasn't been able to win the starting job, so he is trying as a kick returner, he's trying as a running back. I believe that was a tackle by Riley Parker.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense
Ben Heaney.
No doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Lions now at the 31. Throws the pass.
Oh, he got that off somehow. He got that off. That was the rookie middle linebacker who came in over here on that play.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. The Lions now move the chains.
Nice little throw there.
a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
First down here. They're back in the line after that catch for a first down. The give. Tackle down at the 42-yard line.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Looking across the middle.
Oh, missed tackle. Missed tackle. Thankfully, that corner or strong safety, whichever it was able to make the play there. Because if he would have been gone, I would have felt a bit foolish. So bad. Oh, got the tackle, but I missed the big hit. I was definitely trying to strip that ball out, or force it out.
Out of the shotgun formation. Gets it out for the completion.
There wasn't much there that time, so good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball and getting the catch and just getting a couple yards.
Let's go get this play here. Hold them to at least a field goal if we can't get the turnover. Gave up the touchdown. Wow. We get bailed out there. They say he couldn't get both feet down. Yeah, I was waiting for a challenger. I was wondering if they would. We'll see what happens here. I think this is a touchdown. Oh, it's very close. There's one. Oh, that heel looks like it might not come down in time.
And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
The coach's challenge is not answered. The play on the field will see.
So we do hold them to a field goal, but I mean, we don't really do it.
Knowing those timeouts, how important they are, we'll see if that lost timeout comes back and hurts it.
And he puts it through for 3. They had to get back within range before this game got much later, and they have done just that with this field goal midway through the third quarter.
Yeah, that's the positive, that they got back in the game. It's close, everything here in the third quarter. But you know what? You've got to worry about it. You think, hey, we had an opportunity. Did we squander 7 points right there? Will that cost us a game? Well, we're going to find out.
Well,
Gets out past the 20 and brought
who the hell was that? Was that Cooks?
24. The Buccaneers take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead.
I'm going to give Glennon one more drive, and then I'm going to bring in our third string quarterback, who right now is EJ Manuel. Oh, no good. It's EJ Manuel. He's going to compete. Let's see what he can do. Seven carries, 27 yards for Ross. Do what you gotta do here, Philip Dorsett. Pick up this first. Oh, he's short. He is short. Get out there. Stay out there. That's what we needed to do, boys. Look at that safety. Fly, Dorsett, fly.
I like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the plays to the receivers by giving him dancing. Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play.
Buck Allen coming out.
Incomplete pass.
He's likely going to end up being my second string running back again. I mean, depending on what the offers are for Charles Sims. If there's nothing really impressive for Sims, then we will likely hold on to him for the year. It's not going to be 4th and 8 from our own 38. It's a good situation for our defense to come out and show us what they can do. Trying to protect a 1-point lead.
Looking to make a difference. That's a gain of 10. The Lions bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either. Well, they got that
McCourty's out there.
That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there that always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Now take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score.
I was really happy to see Jason McCourty in free agency, but you know, with being able to grab Kyle Four, who for some reason didn't get signed in free agency, I couldn't resist that young signing. So McCourty is kind of the odd man out. It's now 2nd and 8. And as I'm going to go into strictly man coverage here, I'm going to go ahead and bring in the rookie to play opposite Livingston. Livingston was a rookie last year. Jackson a rookie this year. I think Livingston's rookie year was last year. It might have been the year before, actually. I know I definitely drafted him here, though.
This is still anyone's ball game today, Phil Sims. Yeah, you know, when you see a game like this, they're kind of fun to watch, where everything is so high scoring all the time now in the NFL. So whichever offense can find a way to
Good play run defense. And since we are early in the 4th, they might be kicking this one away. And they do. Well, they line up to. They could always fake it on me. Oh, terrible punt. It's going to be out of bounds around the 18. 23. I'm always 5 yards short on that. Or 5 yards over, rather. I want to go trade out and bring in EJ Manuel. Dorsett in that slot. Let's bring Cordero Patterson out there. And Will Ties there. Alright, here we go.
The pass rush is picked up, and the biggest thing of all, the quarterback is just off target.
They want Thomas Rawls to get another touchdown catch.
First down at the 23.
He was all over me there as soon as I dropped back to pass.
Quarterback at that time, the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack. Manuel's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Easy catch.
Manuel with a nice completion there.
That's reception number 4 for him. The Buccaneers, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half.
Oh. So E.J. Manuel's first pass, great completion. Second pass, over the head of his receiver, who, to be fair, is our current third string running back, likely going to be our backup running back as he was last year.
My word is, well, I got two words: terrible and horrible. What a decision by the quarterback. That was awful.
First down at the 42.
It's good though, because it puts our defense in a situation where they've got to come out here and try to keep them from getting field goal range. Which is big because they're right on the verge of field goal range already.
And following that penalty, it sets up second down and 17. Ebron's lined up outside on the right. He's got a wide open alley. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Big hit there. That was Akeem Spence chasing him down short of the line. Now they're going to try and pick up this first down. False start. So now it's going to be 3rd and 7 from the 39. And they've already hit a field goal from the 39, so... We really want our defense to come out here and pick up a sack, if they can. Not only do they not get the sack, they give up the first down.
Good job that time, moving the chains, picking up that first down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve you.
The rookie almost able to get back to it and take the ball.
Second down following that incompletion. These guys need to make something happen on offense with time beginning to run out. From the gun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that.
Nice head there.
The Lions do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. 3rd and short. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Incomplete pass. So we're going to hold him to a field goal.
Bailey's lining up for the field goal. He's 2 of 2 so far today. And he converts here on the field goal try. That field goal puts them in a great position to win the game. The defense now will be rallying, trying to make a stop.
Okay, yeah, you know, the good thing is they got the lead. We're in the 4th quarter, but in the back of your mind, you have to think, wow, we really could have used 7, and you're worried that 3 points is going to come back to haunt you.
So 2:26 to go. We now trail by 2.
Cooks is going to run this one out. Gets out past
Brandon Cooks takes it out to the 24.
down at the 24. The Buccaneers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Terrible throw. Out in front of the tight end. Luckily he was able to play defense, knock down the ball so it wasn't picked.
Play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
Defense lining up here late in this one, trying to hold on to the lead. Reaches out and grabs it.
E.J. Manuel to Travis Benjamin picks up the first down.
Minutes to go before this one's in the books. And we're back. Now just 2 minutes remaining. Offense is down here, but they have the ball with a chance to make things happen. First down at the 41. He's wide open for the grab.
Oh, Will Tye takes a big hit,
First down.
and he is down.
On every snap now. First down.
That's definitely not what Tampa Bay wants to see right now. Will Tye was such a big factor last year. When you've got a tight end who is arguably the best receiver in the league, it's important to have a great backup for him, and that's what Will Tye was last year. So hopefully it's just a little stinger that he'll be able to come back in from. We'll likely let him rest the rest of today if that's the case, but you know, we don't want him to miss any time this season. That's a holding call. Oh, it's a holding call against the defense, so we're going to go ahead and decline it. It's going to be a first down at the 24. And where we are now is a situation we are happy to be in. Let's let the rookie running back go get a couple carries.
The rest of the way. The Buccaneers take it from the 23. Handoff out of the I formation.
See if he's able to earn his way. Dislocated elbow. That is not good news. That's going to come with a couple weeks missed.
Second down and 7. Here's the handoff. Gains about 3.
The Lions call a timeout. It's now 3rd and 4.
The Buccaneers
Gonna go ahead and run it again.
with 2 timeouts to play with.
Really want to pick up the first down here.
Down and 4. They want to keep feeding it.
Oh yeah, the rookie does just that.
First down.
And now from the 9-yard line, we're going to hand one to Juice.
First and goal from the 9. Picks up
He takes it into the 6, they say. I don't know that that should only be at the 6, but you know, it is what it is.
down. Coming up. Time
I wish I had hit
after the rest of
true clock, that's for sure.
second and goal from the 6. They feed it to him one more time. This is an almost must-convert scenario. Third down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's 4-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his
And we do run true clock there. Takes it down to about 20 seconds by the time we snap it.
If you do that, I think you'll catch them by surprise.
Now it's going to be interesting to see what the call is here. It's probably a hold on either the right tackle or the tight end. Oh, and the backup center. They decline it, so it's 4th and goal.
The field goal unit now.
Since the penalty was declined, I think that clock should be running.
In the 4.
But it is what it is. Field goal's good. We're going to come out and
That entire drive, but in the end they have to go for
D it up and see if we can't get ourselves out of here with the victory.
Sure, they would have loved to kick that field goal as time expired, but that's
Since they're out of timeouts, it should be relatively easy as long as we tackle in bounds.
put them ahead. And now the defense, go out there and do your job.
the Lions offense.
That's right, defense. Go out there and do your job. It's not that often you catch me agreeing with Phil Simms.
Chance here late to win this game.
Always the tough thing to do in a situation like this for the offense is don't try to make the big play. Let it happen. Take a short gain if that's what the defense is giving you, especially
They're going to try and rush up here to spike the ball, most likely.
The Lions will walk to the line. They've used up their
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And they spike it and get it down. This is going to be the last play, Phillip is going to just have one opportunity to heave it up there. We're going to bump over into quarters. 3-man deep, man up. And it's knocked down. And we get out of here with a preseason victory. Sloppy preseason victory. But a victory nonetheless.
It's all about me, and it would have been if I could have just got.
NFL honors. Today's NFL honor players are Antonio Brown and Tory. Well, why am I drawing a blank? Tory Gurley. Those are 24-hour cards. They'll be out of packs tomorrow, which will be later today by the time I get this one posted to YouTube. Let's go see trade offers on Mike Evans. Second round picks. It looks like every team in the league offered us a second round pick. So we got Evans on the board there. Cleveland has wide receivers, their second biggest need. I want that first round pick. Let's try for a first and a third. They're interested but need significantly more value. Alright, look, we want the first and 2/3. And we'll include Brown. Alright, that works. So now we gotta go take a look at our wide receiver situation. It's gonna be Cooks, Gordon, Dorsett, Benjamin, and then Cordero Patterson. We gotta figure out what we're gonna do as far as the tight end position if that injury is. Oh, nice. He'll be back by opening day. So we just need a tight end to get us through the preseason. Dennis Pitta. Whoa. .76 speed, 75 catch. So, I mean, not as good as we'd like it to be. Even for a third string tight end. None of the other players we have got offers, it looks like. Which is crazy, because we have Jason McCourty on the block. Brown was on the block as well, so that took him out. We might end up trying to flip them, have him play the number 1 and him play the number 2, because as if you've been watching, as you've noticed, I don't really throw to my number 1 a lot. Sims didn't get any offers. If we do keep Sims, then it would be Rawls, Sims, Allen, and possibly Zenner. Antone Base is Bass, however you want to say it. He's going to need to really prove himself if he's got a chance to make this roster. And who needs a... Oh, they need a cornerback. They did get Bradley Roby, though, which is a great signing for them. Give me pick 69. They have no interest, they say. Look, here's what we're sitting on so far. 2 first rounds. Then in the second we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. In the third we've got 1, 2, 3. 3 4s, 2 5s, a 6, and a 7. We're going to offer next year's 5 along with McCourty for this year's 3. The Bears have no interest. What if we package this year's 6 as well? No interest. I don't want to just cut McCourty. What do the Patriots look like at corner? Logan Ryan, Malcolm Butler. This Josh Robinson kid. And then a few young guys. I'm going to try and get a 4 out of them. They don't have a 4. What about a 3? Not interested in the 3. What's up with the 5 then? I'll take the 5. No? How about you give me the 5? I give you a 6. I give you a 7. They're interested but need significantly more. I'll give you this year's 7 and next year's 7 with McCourty for your 5. Wow. I'm basically giving them McCourty just so he can play in the same secondary with his brother like they were at Rutgers. And they're just fucking spitting in my face. This year's 6. And this year's 7. For your 5. No. I mean, what do I do at this point, you know? I'm selling them the fucking farm. Give me a pair of 6s. Not interested in McCourty. Give me the lowest 6 or the highest 6 you got. Still not interested. Interested but need more. Wow. I mean, I don't want to cut McCourty, that's for sure. But because of the Kyle Fuller signing, he's not going to make my roster. Basically, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Fuller and Amukamura. So this Tarpley kid is not going to make the team either. I'm a Rutgers fan, so I don't really want to cut McCourty, but it is what it is. Cap penalty of $1.1 million. So I'm still going to need to cut 4? No, that brought me down to 56. So 3 players before the start of the regular season. At this point, I pretty much know Zach Zenner isn't likely to be on the roster. It all depends on whether something gets offered for Sims and how base performs. Pitt is likely to be cut as soon as we get our squad back together. Oh, and Tarpley. We were already discussing Tarpley. Likely be on the way out. So, goddamn cat's going crazy. It's funny, cats get all this energy in the middle of the night. Next episode, we will be facing off with the Dallas Cowboys. Thanks for checking this one out. Like, subscribe, all that happy horse shit, and we'll see you next episode.